Bluey gets therapized. In parenting and in life, what's the balance between consequences, including natural consequences for choices, and showing mercy and giving people a second chance? Mended light. Today I'm looking at a season 2 episode called Ice Cream. Let's dig in. Dig in.
I see what you did there.
Ooh, dinosaur. Its mouth opens in chest. Dad, can I have one of these?
Only if you pay for it yourself.
But I haven't got any money.
Well, then you can't have it.
But I want it.
Well, that's commonly called bad luck.
No, that's not fair.
It's pretty fair.
Dad is such a mood.
Get it up! Ice cream!
Hi, kids.
Dad, I got ice cream!
Keep walking.
Dad is such a mood.
No one's having ice cream.
Okay, so why would a parent deny their children ice cream? Because if you haven't had kids, you might be like, what's the big deal? Mostly because there have to be limits, or give me this, buy me this. It is nonstop. And it will never end, and they will not be satisfied, and they'll be loaded with sugar and processed dyes and stuff, and then that'll affect their behavior. But the biggest reason, in my opinion, is because I don't want my kids forever chasing stimulus response without learning patience or having to work for things, because then that builds entitlement, and entitlement builds rude people who are not happy. There has to be some level of self-denial. There has to be some level of work ethic. There has to be some level of setting limits and boundaries for yourself in order for your life to have structure and in order for your life to function. And as a parent, it's my job to teach that. So yes, I buy my kids ice cream, but when they've already had an ice cream and now they want an icy and they want Doritos and they want, it's like, guys, it's not a free-for-all.
Why not?
Because you had one yesterday, kid. It's too much sugar.
Oh, no fair.
It's fairly fair.
Well, why does Muffin get an ice cream?
Muffin's not getting an ice cream.
I got an ice cream! See?
Ah, thanks, mate.
Look, kids, Muffin gets an ice cream because she got a dinosaur stuck on her head.
It was a Velociraptor. Oh, no fair. It's totally fair.
Maybe Muffin will give you a lick of hers?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, mate.
Can I have a lick, please, Muffin? Dad!
Ah, okay.
Muffin's a little self-absorbed.
Yay, ice cream! This episode of Bluey.
Oh, Dad changed his mind
Look, they got mango!
because of their parents.
They ever of my life.
I love their little tails.
Our ferry's here, Muffin. See you later, girls.
Bye, Bluey. Bye, Bingo.
Hey, kids, Uncle Stripe and Muffin are saying goodbye.
Oh, bye, Muffin. Bye, Uncle Strawberry.
See you, mate.
Oh my gosh,
Finish that before we
that
go
is so
ferry,
kids.
Ah!
Right, do you know what you want?
Yes, I like mango, please.
Okay, one mango, please.
And that's your big size.
Extra small size, thanks.
Oh, no fair.
Highly fair.
Something Alicia says with our kids is that she doesn't like the word fair. And I agree. Kids focus on fair. And the thing about fair is, you know, the stereotypical response is, well, life's not fair. We need to teach them life's not fair. But it's beyond that. Fair is utterly subjective, right? Because fair is like, okay, well, we didn't get the same size ice cream. But then you can get into, well, but we're not the same size dog. So I'm little, maybe I should have a little ice cream, and you're big, you should have a big ice cream. And then we get into, well, who's done more housework? I mean, Bingo keeps things cleaner. Bingo picks up after herself. Bingo does what she's asked. Whereas Bluey doesn't. You know, Bluey leaves messes and very often doesn't do what she's asked. And then it comes down to, so then we start haggling. And there's this great quote by, I think it's Louis C.K, which, you know, not super thrilled about things he's done, but I do appreciate this lesson from his TV show where he tells his daughter,
listen to me. The only time you look in your neighbor's bowl is to make sure that they have enough. You don't look in your neighbor's bowl to see if they have as to make sure you have as much as them. You want to just make sure that they are.
On either mango like Bingo or strawberry. Can I have 2 flavors?
No.
Oh, no fair.
Very fair.
very fair.
I'll get strawberry, please. In a cone. I can always have a look at Bingo's.
Bingo's like,
I'm
no.
not getting one. Gotta stay in shape.
It's just coming up. It's taking a while.
Oh. I feel this.
Ready?
Oh, go on, give us a double chocolate and a cup extra large.
Hooray!
I've got a problem. Everyone happy?
Yeah. It feels nice, Dad.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Bingo, can I have a lick of your mango?
Here we go.
Okay, but only if I can have a lick of yours. Sure. Not a big lick. I wasn't gonna take a big lick. You were. Your tongue was all the way out. No, it wasn't. It was. It was like this. Blah. No, it was only out this far. Blah. No, it was out this far. It wasn't. It was out this far.
Seriously,
It has to
do you have
be
kids? Does this feel like this is every
Okay.
Saturday?
Okay, that's okay. Hang on. If I lick first and you lick second, you could just take a bigger lick than me.
Oh, Bluey.
No, I won't. You will. You lick first.
See, they're obsessed with fairness and it being
You'll
exactly
just take
equal.
a bigger lick. I won't. I promise. You will.
Okay, kids, come on.
It's a fool's
sort
errand.
it out.
We can't both lick second.
Because fairness is subjective.
I know. Let's lick at the same time. Oh yeah, good idea, Bingo. Okay, you ready? Yes. So we both take the same size lick, okay? Okay. Show me how big your tongue is out. Blah. Okay, that's okay. So million. Blah. Is mine high? Yeah.
I feel like this could be my daughter's.
No, your tongue's out too far. No, but Bingo, not that much. Oh.
Kids, what are you...
The face of a parent being like,
Tongue back in, tongue back
what
in.
new
That's
ridiculousness are we doing today? Now Dad's just following along. So Dad being like, I am not going to get an ice cream, I got to stay in shape. And then being like, oh, forget it, I want one. Is me every time I take the kids to Cold Stone. Every single time. Now I don't even fight it anymore. I don't even pretend. I'm just like, I'm going to get the coffee crunch. It's going to be great. But this is, and look at there's dripping ice cream everywhere. Shouting at the birds on the table. Just so many little details. Uh-oh.
My ice cream! It's melted! Mine too! They're both melted! Dad! Our ice cream's melted!
It's a hot day, kid. You had them out in the sun. The sun melts ice creams.
But that's not fair!
It's about as fair as it gets, actually.
Can you buy us another one?
Zero chance.
Oh, why not?
Because it's not my fault they melted. You took too long to eat them.
So we get nothing.
Well, you get a valuable life lesson.
I don't want a
Exactly.
valuable line lesson. I just want an ice cream.
I don't want a valuable life lesson. Oh. Now here's the controversial thing.
All right, I tell you what. You kids can have mine.
Really?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah! Thanks, Dad! Let's take turns. You go first. Have as much as you want. Thanks, Bluey. Is it good? Yeah. Your turn. I only took a little bit. Thanks, Bingo.
Well done, girls.
It's even better than mango.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
I'm sorry you don't get an ice cream, Dad.
It's all good, kid. I'm fine.
Well, it's actually your job to give us your ice cream.
Oh, is it now? And why is that?
Because you're the big daddy man.
Because you're the
Fair
big daddy
enough.
man. So an argument can be made that don't give your kids your ice cream. You guys need to learn this lesson. And if I give you ice cream now, then I am just bailing you out and you don't learn the lesson. On the flip side, he gives them the ice cream and he models selflessness for them. And then they immediately follow with selflessness and sharing. So I could see either one being a viable option. I don't think either choice is wrong. I think sometimes you have to drop the hammer a bit harder and let the consequences, the natural consequences, you lost your ice cream because you were running around in the sun. Like the natural consequences, teach them the lesson, because it's not our job to be nonstop merciful and to spare them. It's our job to prepare them for life. And that doesn't mean we have to be harsh or cruel, but it is okay to not save and rescue people over and over and over again, especially if they're your kids. But again, he models mercy and compassion and selflessness, and then they follow suit. So here's my question for you. Which do you think of the two options is the best call? Did Dad make the best call, or should he have just stuck with, you learned a valuable life lesson, and I have my ice cream, right? And because then that's respect for other people having their own things. I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. What Bluey episodes as well would you like me to therapize? I have a whole playlist of Bluey content for you to enjoy. It's going to show up on screen somewhere. Until next time, folks, keep shining. We need your light.